Hey everyone. So I have had a reply from Practice 400 about my request to self-administer my own B12. So I still have my prescription of the B12 because I had nothing to give it to myself. So they are going to give me they can't prescribe them because in Northern Ireland there's only certain syringes that can be prescribed, and I think it's for diabetics. So I have to go up to the surgery and collect alcohol wipes and the syringes, the syringe and the needles that are needed. And the sharps box will be via prescription. So I have to go back to Practice 400 and collect these. And I have asked that I am let into reception to do so and not handed them through a window in an undignified and disrespectful way. I mean, this is the practice that wants to deregister me as violent, so why wouldn't it let me into its reception? If it's because I record you, just not think I can record you at a window. I did. It's public. I've already released it. So stay tuned, because obviously I'll be recording when I collect, because I have to. Because these people are just vile, disgusting people. So they've issued all that, but they haven't mentioned anything about training. So I've clarified that while I stated I didn't want training from any Northern or Belfast trust, I will go to a different trust where I am not in litigation against anybody in it to be trained how to competently inject myself. Because while, yes, I could go to my mum and have her do it, because she's experienced, that's not a long-term solution. I need to know how to do this for myself until BSO puts me at a surgery that doesn't victimize me, which they have a statutory duty to do. But they keep hiding behind, oh, the surgery can decide, the surgery can choose. I don't think they can. But sure, it's their word against mine, right? So I got in and I got my stuff. And I was only anticipating being given enough for the one dose of B12 that I have. But instead I have been given an awful lot of stuff. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 needles. Which is weird because that's like 3 years worth of injections for me. So, don't know. Well, I suppose it saves me having to come back up every time. Now they can just send this prescription to the chemist. It's clear they want to avoid me as much as I want to avoid them, so that's fine. Let's have that mutual agreement on an E2 basis only. So the use by date on the box is October this year. Just to show you how many I need out of this box until this box is expired. 2. Right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 syringes. Here's how many I need for the rest of the year, before we go into 2027. These are dated to 2023 or 2030, so I mean, well, let's say it's 2026. There's 2027. There's 2028. If they think I'm going to be stuck in this for that amount of years, they've got another thing coming. So 10 syringes. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 syringes. So what will we up to? 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, and halfway through 2031. And before these expire, so the blue ones, one is for drawing up, I think it's the green that's for drawing up, and blue's for going into my skin. So I use one, bin it, and then the other. And these expire 2029. Are they all the same date? Yep. So here's how many I need for the rest of this year. Because October, November, December, so my next one would actually be the start of 2027. So, and then there's the 4 for 2027, and there's the 4 for 2028. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these, they also expire 2029, so 2026, what I need. 2027, 2028. So, yeah, there you go. And now I've got my sharp spin, so I'm good to go. Well, still need training myself so that I'm confident in doing this until the health department gets a hold of itself and gives me access to full healthcare. It is very likely that this is the circumstances that I will be applying to the European Court with anyway. I really cannot see the health department in any way starting to fix what it has done. And to be honest, there's nothing that they can do to fix what they have done. Only proper justice can do that. And even then, even when I get justice, it will still never be forgiven. Ever. I will never forgive the Northern Ireland Health Department for what it's done. Not the health ministers that have had a hand in it. Not the health ministers before who now have First Minister positions and do nothing. All MLAs of the major parties in Northern Ireland and the Green Party, because they were my party who I went to first. And I know people hate me saying this, but I'm sorry. You're not going to get me loyal to any party just for the sake of what is the point of party loyalty when the parties aren't even loyal to their members? Do you know what I mean? Nah. So yeah, this is the way things are going to go. I have to do this myself because I cannot afford £35 a pop every time I need it to get it done privately. But this is the way the health service is going. They're pushing people to private and everything else. So I'm just trying to dodge every swing that they take until I get my application into the European Court. And then it really is as far as I've gone with it. I can't do any more. I am reaching out to journalists and everything else as well. Still trying, not local journalists, because been there, done that, been ignored. So yeah, I'm reaching out to other media platforms and that to see if they will help just expose this as well. I know I'm doing it all by myself now on my socials, but you know, algorithms and that work against you, and yeah, there's only so much I can do to properly warn people. I really have to get it published elsewhere as well. So there we go. That's my day. I am so exhausted just even from all this fucking drama.